welcome to another exciting episode of Broad Daylight with me, Priscilla Moore. Today, my guest is a national, in fact, an international boxer. What I say, Nation Muhaina, we hail him so much, and he's actually having an upcoming fight on Saturday, that is on the 4th of September 2021. And his name is Boxer Anama, aka Poloopalaa. What I say, it didn't the over and nobody I said into Poloopalaa. But anyway, that's the guest I'm having on my show today. So let's just go straight to Mr. Poloopalaa, aka Boxer Anama, aka Poloopalaa. Exactly. Oh yes. So you're welcome to Broad Daylight.
Thank you.
I'm very happy to see you this morning.
God bless you.
I hope you are doing well.
I'm also doing well by the grace.
Mina, I can see that you are very ready. And see, when I'm crying, your outfit and everything shows that you are ready for the fight.
Exactly.
I see. Tell me about yourself. Who is Poloopalaa?
Okay, first of all, I would like to use this opportunity to thank my promotion,
Okay.
Aborigine promotion.
Okay.
Without Aborigine promotion, no Poloopalaa.
Okay.
I came from Brazil Olympics game qualification. That's 2016. And he took me, he called me the Poloopalaa. No, I want to turn you professional. So he took me from amateur up to this level with this amazing record. So without Aborigine, no Poloopalaa. So I thank him a lot for bringing me.
Wow. Wow.
I also want to use the opportunity to thank my honorable Efrifa Mensah,
Okay.
the MP in Amasaman.
Okay.
Yeah. And also Togbe Apede,
Okay.
the paramount chief of Asogeli. Togbe Apede. The paramount chief of Asogeli.
I see.
I'm so proud of this man.
Wow.
He's the one that always pushing me forward. So I'm proud of him a lot. And Togbe and a lot of people, but I can't mention of them. I also want to use this opportunity to thank Saka Home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saka Home.
Okay.
It's a very good man for me. Saka Home.
Wow.
Yeah. And also thank Aperoto, Mr. Joe Ivo, aka Aperoto. He's the one advised me to move from Volta region and go to Accra and continue the boxing career. So the advice that he gave me, that's what I follow, and I was able to make it this time.
Wow.
So with that Aperoto, no Poloopalaa. He tried for me a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So now, we thank you all those that you have mentioned their names and then how far they have brought you.
Yeah.
So can you really tell me about yourself? Where are you from and how did you get into this boxing business?
Okay. Actually, I have a friend called Fatil Saduna.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's a boxer. The father is a boxing coach. So I used to follow him as a friend, and he introduced me into the boxing.
Okay.
And that's why I became a boxer.
Well, was it ever your dream to be a boxer?
Yeah. You know, in my kid time, I was a very strong guy. And I decided, no, I will not use this strength to doing unnecessary thing or fighting people outside. No.
Were you bullying people at that time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I was a very hardcore guy at those times, you know. So I see them, I said, no, I have to use this strength and do something that can fetch me money. That's what I said, no. I can't use this strength to go and play ball. No, let me use it and do boxing and all that. So I joined the boxing and say everything was moving all right. Okay,
so when you made the decision that you wanted to be a boxer, what did your parents say?
Oh, they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything. I told them straight that I want to join boxing. So it's whatever I prefer to do. They can't say I shouldn't do. So if I like to be a boxer, I should go ahead and do it. So they didn't say anything. Okay, now let's get straight to your boxing journey. Yeah. Where exactly did this whole boxing start? Is it in Volta region or where specifically? Yeah, Volta region, Ho. Okay. Ho Sports Stadium. That's where I start from. When was your first match? That was amateur. I fought a lot in amateur, but my professional career is just around the corner. I just started professional this recently, but I started amateur, go to the other games. Yeah, you know, that was amateur, so I can't remember. Oh, okay, okay. So tell me about your experience when you went to Cameroon for the 2016, is it Brazil Olympics? Yeah, Brazil Olympics game. Yes, exactly. So you went there. Tell me about it, the experience, comparing Ghana to that side. How did you see the whole battle? It wasn't easy at all, but I tried my best. My first fight was I meet Zambia.
Okay.
And I won. And after that, I fought against I meet an African champion from Morocco, and I won that fight too. And the third one I was able to lose for the third round, the third fight against Switzerland also. Yeah, Switzerland.
Wow, well done. Have you won any title belts?
Oh, actually, I fought 3 times, 2 times, but I lost all of them.
Come on, what happened?
Honest God.
Is it that you felt like, oh, Charlie, I'm on top, and you didn't train, or you felt like these people they are just small, so I just killed them, and then it got over you?
I didn't underrate them, but it's like I train at overdose. That's why I did actually, because my last tattoo, the second tattoo, first tattoo I fought in Keta, it was over confidence, overdose training. You know, I worked too much. Yeah, that's
so you didn't have enough rest?
No.
So you are trying to tell me that any boxer who is listening to us right now, if the person overworks himself or herself, you can lose a match?
Yeah, it can affect you. You know, I was training overdose because I've made in my mind that this fight I have to win, because the fight is taking place in Volta region. You see, so I have to, and my family and friends, all of them, they are there. So I have to make sure that I knock the guy down to prove the family that this is what I'm into.
This particular fight you had in Keta.
Yeah, Keta.
You were actually, in fact, I don't know how to term it, whether it was a triumphant entry of Poloopalaa to Keta Sports Stadium, or I don't know how to term it, but you were sitting on a horse.
Exactly.
And then you were going and you were cheered. Now, so is it because of that incident you lost the fight?
Okay, after the fight, they called me that the reason why I lost the fight because of the horse that I used into the ring.
Why they don't send horses into the ring?
As for Keta, they use horse go.
Okay.
And they lost the war. So if you as I'm using the horse, I'm they are, you see, the person what they face, no more fun, as a mecamo yaw.
Okay.
Are we getting me right?
I get you. So why didn't anybody prompt you that your horse now they call on is a danger zone?
Nobody tell me. Nobody tell me.
Oh.
Nobody tell me. You know, and it was very painful, you know, because I lost the fight in front of my parents, my family and friends, and you know, about the brother is J.J. Lawrence, and he was there. I lost the fight in front of him. I feel so bad.
What did they do at that moment where you wanted to knock that person out and you lost that fight? In fact,
it was very painful, but I take it that way. You know, I lost the fight in front of my. It was national title, and that was I was hungry for title, looking for title before I got the chance to fight that title. I don't know.
So. That was on the 19th of April, 2019.
Exactly. I fight against Keta.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, number one, you said you shouldn't overwork yourself.
Exactly.
And that if you overwork yourself, you can lose your match or something.
Exactly.
And the third one is it pride or ignorance, or you refuse to?
As for me, I don't know. After the fight, people are saying that. You know, as a boxer, you have to entertain the crowd. You see, sometimes if Bukomago is fighting, see, sometimes you carry machine or you carry some, you know, it's a part of it. Sometimes we see it in Apaka, you know. Yeah, boxing is full of that. You know, so you have to be doing something that can entertain people. So anytime they get Poloopalaa is fighting, they know, hey, if you go there, you're going to watch fight the same time. You're going to do a lot of things that can make you excited. You see. So that's what I used to. I always try to do something that can pull people's mind on me.
So when that particular incident happened, have you ever said that, okay, then I'm not going to entertain my people again?
No.
And have you been very careful whenever you want to do a specific activity going in the ring?
As it happened that way, I didn't decide like stopping hyping myself because I know boxing is full of entertainment. So that there's no way I can stop that. Yeah. So even my next fight that I'm going to fight.
Yeah, expecting a bulldozer there.
That one is going to be serious. It's going to be different.
I see.
Exactly.
Okay, so back to the track. You fought with Victor Ray Ankara.
Yeah.
And then looking at the fights, when the whole thing started, it's like the first half, you started knocking him. So the second time, the second round or the second phase, he rather defeated you.
Exactly.
What happened?
That's the most of the fight that I lost. Very painful. You know, Rianka we went to all the rounds. I was leading Rianka for all of the rounds. From round 1 up to the last round, I was leading the rounds all. Is the fight that I lost against Rianka, that was the fight that I felt happy than all my fight that I did in my life.
Why?
Because I was punishing him, leading him correctly. But I don't know, it left only just 10 seconds for the last round. And he threw a punch and I meet the bro, and the bro touched me. I thought that I was not able to continue the fight.
Wow.
And so up to now I'm thinking about it. I'm not understanding because even it happened that way. I was very surprised because the fight from the starting up to the end, I take all the rounds, but at the just 10 seconds that I have to be moving around to, if the bell hit, then I have to. They will declare that I'm a winner. But I was trying to come in and knock him down.
Is it because you had the perception that anybody you get in the ring, you have to knock the person down?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm leading him already. If I was able to throw even any punch again, I'm a winner. I'll still be a winner.
So why didn't you maintain that?
Exactly. I was looking for knockout. I want to reflect in my record that Poloopalaa knocked Rianka. So I was looking for knockout. That's what I got there. I got knocked by myself.
Is a knockout really necessary?
Yeah.
Is it always necessary? Because you could have prevented that particular from and you get your title. Is a knockout really necessary?
Exactly. So after but it's too up again. So it's too up. Now he's in UK now. He's not
okay
again. Yeah. He went to fight in UK. So he decided to base there and continue there.
Oh,
so
okay. So can you tell me about this whole knockout? How did this whole knockout come to your head that everybody in the ring, you have to knock a person out? How did they come about?
I'm trying to tell people much about me that when they come to boxing, I'm a real boxer. And boxing, the more you knock people, anybody that wants to fight, you say, hey, let me check this my opponent record. You check, is he knockout like 10? You say, then I'll not go and fight this guy. Then, or if you fight him too hard, they have to pay you huge money, because you are a good boxer. With my record, where I reach now, my record is not any fight that I have to accept again. Yeah, so the record is my 17. Knockout is amazing. Yeah,
wow.
So I prefer knocking people down. That's my mentality.
So you have had 22 matches, yes. 22 fights, exactly. 17 knockouts,
exactly.
4 lose or loss, 4 lose and 18 wins.
Exactly.
Okay, you have done well. Yes. You have done very well. Yes. We are proud of you. But please check the knockout for us. Okay, so do you receive any support in any form from either the government or individuals?
Not yet.
Why? You are a national boxer. You are a national boxer. So why is the government not supporting you?
I was even surprised. One thing I didn't meet the right person to hold my hand to. For example, like this guy, this is my guy Techi. He was able to go with people to president and inform him before they travel. And as he came with amazing medal. So they take him there. So if you didn't meet the right person to link you to those people, then they don't know what.
But you are fighting.
Exactly, I'm fighting a foreign boxer that coming to fight me, and I'm going to raise the flag of Ghana. I'm going to make Ghana proud again.
So what do you think you are not doing right, or is it that you are not doing something right, or is the government that is refusing to see?
What I know is someone have to introduce you to the people in the front, you know, like about this kind of our yeah. But I didn't meet the right person to take me to there.
But I believe it's still not too late, because with the kind of influence you have around you, you have politicians around you, so it should be rather easy going to the president or being recognized or something.
Yeah, what I have to do is, like, as I'm going to fight like this, I'm going to fight a big fight, raising flag of Ghana to make Ghana proud. You know, if I make Ghana proud, it's my president that I'm making proud, and the nation that I'm making proud. So they have to do what, push me, support me to do preparation before. Boxing is all about supporting or sponsorship, that you can make your preparation towards the fight. So you alone, your strength cannot do those things. So you see, but it's only I didn't meet the right people to hold my hand to the people in the front of us. You see, that's the problem I'm facing right now. But if I want to put my mind on them, no, it will distract me. So I decided to focus and train and look for victory, because this fight is a home and away. So they toss, and my opponent decided to come here.
Okay.
So after, I also be going to fight him in America. So my prayer is winning this fight and make Ghana proud. Then it will get to a time I will not look for them. They will look for me.
That's right. I like your spirit.
Exactly, that's my spirit. It will get to a time you will not beg for people, you will not call them, but they will be looking for you, searching for where is this guy. They will look for you. First of all, like I mentioned, Honorable Afrika Mensah, the MP in Amasamai. I'm very proud of him. He's good when it comes to support. Yeah, he's good. This man, I can come back and say we should keep this man in our side. Yeah, the man is very good. He cares for youth. That's what I can say.
Really?
Yeah, he cares for youth a lot. So I can come back and say yen keep you on or so now me what I was expecting. This man, I pray that he should move from this level to highest level. If this man will be should become a president in Ghana, he deserves. It can happen. So that's what I'm expecting from this man. Yeah, he's a very good man. This man, Afrika Mensah, is a very good man.
Who is your coach?
My coach is Ni Ajay. He's in Bukum.
Okay.
Ni Ajay.
How many years have you met him, or have you guys worked together?
For almost 12 years now. That's where I started my boxing.
Okay. So you are with him ever since?
Yeah.
And when you have any support, do you extend some to him?
Yeah.
Or it comes through him before it gets to you?
Sometimes.
Okay. So he has really prepared you for... Now let's talk about the upcoming match coming on Saturday, the 4th of September 2021.
Yeah.
With an American.
Exactly.
Is it Matis?
Yeah.
Matis. Thomas Matis.
Exactly.
How prepared are you?
He's the American's former IBF champion. So he's a very good boxer. But I'm going to judge him down because I don't want to. I'm not expecting the judges and the others to judge the fight. Oh, the winner is no. I have to judge him down. That is the knocker that I'm always knocking people down. So I'll judge you before the judges.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to judge them before the judges talk?
Yeah, exactly.
But wait, upon all these conversations you've had, you know that the knockouts couldn't save you from Ankre's hands. So you've not learned anything from it?
No. It's a part of boxing. No. So
all your plan is to knock these matches out?
Exactly. I'm going to knock him. You know, one thing I know is, if you fight foreigner, whatever, and sometimes, or if you travel outside, you are not able to knock your opponent, they won't give it to you. Okay. You will beat him in the ring, but they will beat you in paper and pen. Yeah, I'll be getting you right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they count by the knocks.
So if I judge you, knock you down, and you are unable to continue the fight, how can they say the winner is the one that is the greater? It doesn't make sense. So I'm going to judge you before the judges. I see. That's why, as I'm not getting any support from anybody yet, I'm still proud of my honorables that I'm dealing with them.
Wow.
Yeah, I have Togbia Pede like this. He's a very good man. You know, he's a father of sports. As you know, Togbia Pede is a father of sports. Yeah. So if I don't have anybody, I have Togbia Pede, and I have Aperoto, Mr. Joe Ivo. Like I said, he's the one advised me to come and continue the boxing in Accra. Like without this man, I was still in Ho struggling.
So are you trying to say that people who engage in boxing in Ho, they are struggling?
If you don't, not in Ho alone, everywhere. If you didn't meet the right people to behind you, there's no way you can do it.
So what do you want the government to do for you? Because it's like it shouldn't be that somebody has to hold your hand before you come to the limelight. So
they have to support me, to motivate me to do preparation and win this fight and make them proud.
How should the support come?
Then that's what I'm saying. Like for I have to meet my sports our sports minister. Then he will hold my hand to the either president or vice president.
So you've not met the sports minister yet?
No, the one that was there is my friend, but he's no more there again.
Okay.
You know, they changed a new one. So as for that one, I haven't.
You've not met him before? No. Don't worry, you meet him, okay?
The right time come.
You meet him, in fact, they will look for you.
Mr. Isaac Sema is the former one. Yeah. Is my close man, is the one that you always assist me. So I'm very proud of you.
They will look for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for. So what do you expect from you on Saturday?
They should expect victory from me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to win this fight very easy, simple. Because if you see, I find it difficult to do my weight. So, but I struggle. This morning, the training, I ran almost about 3 hours. Yeah, but because I'm struggling to do the weight. If you're unable to do the weight, you discover yourself that you can be the person, but they won't give it to you because you're unable to do your weight. So once you're a lightweight boxer, you have to make sure that you weigh 61, 62. That's lightweight.
Okay.
So if you are not able to do that weight,
how much do you weigh?
This morning, as I close from training, I weigh 63. Okay. So I have to remove one again. So that one, this evening after tomorrow, I'll be able to.
So you want to be 62?
Exactly. If I'm not able to do 62, then I'm out of there.
So you are going to starve yourself?
That's what I'm always doing.
Then how do you get energy to fight?
Oh, that one, that's how we always do. You have to train and the fat to remove the fat and to look dry. You see, before you can be in the ring. So like if for now I'm struggling, I'm finding it difficult to eat because I know if I go to those kind of heavy food like bengu fufu, those things, like or this kind of fresh fish and those, if you eat those things, it will take 3 days before
you digest.
Exactly. So you have to, after training, maybe you take some pineapple or
pineapple is acidic.
I see.
It's how come?
So we have some kind of food that if you are eating, it will not give you weight. Like so this for now I'm doing the way, I'm punishing myself to do the weight. Then if the weighing is Friday, after weighing.
Then you want to eat.
Exactly. Then so I tell that after weighing, you should prepare mokote, menku, motu, and everything for me because now one day I can eat or whatever I want to eat.
I see. So I wish you all the best.
God bless you.
I believe in you.
Yes.
You have so much potential, and I know that you'll be able to knock them down.
God bless you. God bless
you will knock them down.
God bless you.
And I know that you are going to make Ghana proud.
God bless
they will
you.
come searching for you.
God bless you.
Yes, I'm very proud of you,
God
as I
bless
said earlier, and I am hoping for the best on Saturday. All the grace and more grace to your elbow as you knock people out. But you knock Thomas out on Saturday. All the best to you.
God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much for being part of this wonderful discussion. My name is Priscilla Moore, and today I had Poloopalaa on my show today. He is a national boxer. He's actually going to have a show come up on the 4th of September. That's Saturday. And believe you me, it's going to be a hook whack kick. I say, you will knock that guy down. You will knock him out, okay? And I have so much trust in this man. he can do exploits, and I hope and pray that the Lord will see him through his fight and he will raise the flag of Ghana so high. So until another episode, don't forget to also log on to our website, that is www.cmonline.com.gh, and our social media handles to Facebook CMGA TV, YouTube CMGA TV, Twitter at CMGA TV, and Instagram also on CMGA TV. My name is Priscilla Moore. Until another episode, it's a bye.